Hello,
Okay.
fight fans. I'm here with Boxing Beats a Rhyme, Chris Caban, and middleweight contender Diego Burton. Diego, how you doing, champ?
Yeah, I'm cool, man. How you doing, man?
I'm fine. So on your performance yesterday, I'll let you talk first. So, obviously it was looking well. What do you feel? How you felt the fight went, and tell me about how you feel about the results.
Well, you know what? Like, I thought the fight was stopped prematurely. You know what I mean? And the new rule of doing a count back on points. You know what I mean? If it's done by head clash or whatever. You know what I mean? I think it's very controversial. You know how the outcome was.
Yeah, Steve Holsworth on the telecast said the same thing. When did that rule become into thing? Is it this year?
Yeah, this year, man. This year.
Yeah, it's a very bad rule because you was winning the fight. In the telecast, they said it was a very close fight at the time, and everyone thought you was going to get the decision on the scorecards, and it was surprising. Who was scoring the fight? Was it the referees or the ring judge?
I think it was the ref. I think it was the ref scoring.
Yeah, Hines. What's his name? Thingy Hines.
Jeff
Hines. Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff Hines.
Yeah.
And I felt like Jeff Hines myself there. I mean, they used to do that in the 10th century where the referees do the thing. I think they should do the three judges thing. It'd have been
I know.
It would have been more thing. I mean, how do you feel about it? You obviously you wanted to win that belt, the English title, man.
Yeah, man. That's the southern area.
Southern area. Sorry, our southern area title.
Yeah. no, man. You know what I mean? I just felt hard done by, man. You know what I mean? Because I personally thought he was fading in it. Like he was gassed. That's why he didn't want to continue the fight. You know what I mean? Because like his trainer, like they knew that in it, but I forgot about that rule. You know what I mean? So they just used it to their advantage, basically. Because he didn't want to be in there no more. I could see it in his eyes, man. He didn't want. And even like in the beginning of the fight, I think he went down 3 times or something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them was definitely a knockdown, innit? But the referee counted as a slip. You know what I mean? I was just.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying about the referee. Where if you got 3 judges, automatically, if the guy hits the canvas, I mean, the referee can rule it a slip, but the judges can see that. That's the whole point of with the judges system and the thing. And I don't know. I felt like, say, because of the crowd advantage as well, there was a lot of things against you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Another thing as well in your style, because it was the first time I actually saw you.
Okay.
I don't know. You should have kept them. I feel they should have kept him on the back foot. You know what I mean? You should have kept him back. You should have kept him backing up because there was spots when you just outclassed him. You know what I mean? He couldn't even get in. His whole thing, he's an aggressive fighter. He likes to come forward. But when you had him on the back foot, he had no answers. There was a point in that fight I was like, "Rah, just stay on the front foot." But what happened? You could do. You was waiting for the counters. I don't know if you were trying to explain. Wait, is that your fighting style?
Yeah, but you see with him, yeah, like the 9th, the 8th and the 9th and the 10th. Trust me, them miles would have been very crucial for me because that's what I was working towards, innit? Like I wanted him to gas himself out. You know what I mean? I wanted him to get, and he was. Trust me, he was blowing. That's why I didn't want to continue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want to continue because he was blowing. And like even like the little body shots, or the body shots I did catch him with, they were hurting him. You know what I mean? They were hurting him, man. And I knew I was getting to him. You know.
Beach, you got any questions for Diego?
Yeah, how comes you boxed as a heavyweight as an amateur, and now you're at middleweight? It's a big jump, isn't it?
But you know what? Some of my former foes, man, they can't believe that I've made that jump like that. You know what I mean? But you know what it is? It's just eating right, man, and training hard while being able to come down. You know, because even for this fight, like I've trained so hard and I sacrificed so much to try and bring back that title back to South, isn't it? But obviously, because of unforeseen circumstances, like they just took that from me. You know what I mean? And I feel disappointed. I ain't gonna lie, brother. You know what I mean? I feel like that was my title right there, man, and they just cut me short, bruv. Like it's like it's like if we're gonna do like 100-meter sprint, yeah, don't try and stop at 80 meters, innit? Like do the full 100, innit?
Yep, true that.
But then you wanna call yourself a champion, bruv. That don't make sense, though.
Let me ask this thing, yeah, like, because a lot happens, and I was watching the Hamilton fight. Did you watch the Hamilton fight yesterday as well? With
no, I missed it. Missed it.
Okay, in you and him was very similar because both of you, in the way you lost, yeah. And this is what happens: the home court advantage to me, and the style of how you and Darren fight, yeah. Because I'm gonna probably I'll talk to Darren later. It plays against you in terms of, you see, aggressive. Now you talk about Nigel Benn, them guys there, where you got a guy on the back foot and you're blatantly aggressively pushing you. It's hard for the referee and even anyone watching to score against you. But when you counter, when you allow, I know what you're doing when you're trying to thingy, right? When you're allowing him, when you step backwards, it's almost like say, yeah, you can get him. It's like you gave the guy hope when there was no hope to give. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know you be training, because the first time I saw you, it was when you were sparring with Darren Barker before the Stern fight. That's the first time I saw you hit you with a body shot, and you was giving him some good work, right? And I was like, oh yeah, okay, this kid looks alright, you know, because that's the first time I saw you, yeah. And I was like, alright, but now he's got a title shot. Then the second time I saw you, obviously interviewed Coogan, I was like, let me hit this guy up, let me see what he's saying. He's in the UKC monthly, because me and Beats, we usually interview American fighters and world profile fighters. Okay, let me talk local kid from Peckham. So my thing is, if you keep on, your style, and in all your style, I'm just saying, obviously I'm not in the ring, yeah, but if you keep people on the back foot, if you got the skills to do that, then you should do that and try and go for the knockout. If you done that, there'd be no doubt that you'd have left it. But you know what you was doing, because I know what you was doing. You was wearing him down, you was grinding him down. Yeah. But because of every time you got him, you step back and you let him come forward, and you was just trying to check hook him or counter him. The crowd and maybe the referee was like, well, maybe the other guy's coming from where he wasn't really doing anything. And then when the head clash, you more was like, okay, he got, the bell thing. Everyone in the commentary, Steve Holmes was, Diego, looks like Diego's going to get him points. And then everyone was like, what? What was this? You see what I'm saying? Like, everyone was like, wow. Everyone was shocked.
That's the thing. I haven't even seen it back on the TV, so I don't even know how it looks.
I watched it live. Yeah, I watched it live on Eurosport, and then because I see the commentary, and basically they said the fight was very close, but there were spots in it, where it looked like people watching that you was giving him a chance to come back in the fight when there was no chance. You see what I'm saying? So in retrospect, I'm saying to you two now, like if you get a chance if you got a guy, you keep him on the jab and keep aggressively pushing him backwards. You know what I mean? Rather than you step backwards and looking for him because he was slow. I know what you was doing. He was slow. You was trying to. I know what you did. But the work rate. Yeah, but if you kept him pushing forward and the referee break you and just kept him, when you backed him up, he had no clue. You know what I mean? Like there was a point in when he didn't know what was going on. And that's with the head clashes because he's trying to come forward because he only fights one style. He only can fight when he's pushing you backwards. No,
it's true. It's true. This is the. Bro, I appreciate your words, bro. Trust me, man. I appreciate that, man. Trust me.
No worries, man. Go on, Beats. Go on. Any questions?
Yeah, I see you. Are you managed by Derek Williams?
Well, I'm managed by Bruce Baker now.
Okay. So what's your affiliation?
Jim Evans.
And Jim Evans. Okay. So what's your affiliation with Derek Williams?
Well, Derek had to let me go in it because of certain unforeseen circumstances. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But me and Derek still talk. We're still cool. You know what I mean?
I see you up on his website.
Yeah. I'm still on his website. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because he used to be was he the British heavyweight champion or probably Commonwealth, I think.
He was Commonwealth. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't realize. So Jim Evans, how's he doing for you right now? You think he's doing a good job for you?
Yeah, he's doing a good job for me, man. I can't lie. You know what I mean? I'm hoping to be back out in the next month or so. Try and keep as busy as I can, man. You know what I mean? Get back out there straight away.
Yeah.
You know?
What's your goals, bro? What do you want to achieve?
You know what? I want to try and make it to the world scene, bruv. Like at the moment, maybe it don't look like it's possible, innit? But trust me, like I'm looking to be here for a little while still. I ain't looking to hand out my gloves anytime soon, man.
Yeah. I mean, you're a young guy, young guy. You know what? That's what I'm saying. See, when you look at exciting fighters yourself, I can see you're a very classy boxer. But you see, the thing is, when you go to like them things, I saw Camden. It wasn't too far from me. If I knew, I probably wouldn't have bought my ticket. Yeah, There's a lot of things that factors against you. Or guys who sell more tickets, the referee, the favoritisms, like all them sort of things. If you look at like some of the guys in England who've been very, like I said, like Ben and Eubank, you have to stamp your authority on the Brea, bro. And I feel like in the fight, you know, you kind of took your foot off the gas because I know you had more skills in him. You know what I'm trying to say? But it's more than skills. That it's desire and willing to just take the blatantly take the Brea apart. You know what I mean? Because you see that you're quicker hands, you got better movement on him, but he just like the guy. He couldn't beat you in his sleep. You know what I mean? If you give the chance, you can't give like at this level where you're scrutinized and they're trying to keep you down with these little losses. It will never let you get to ascend to where you want to get to. So you know what I mean? It's just something I saw, you know, on the other end from someone looking, you know, someone looking the outside. Yeah.
No, that's good, man. Like, bruv, like all you're saying to me, I'm taking this all on board, bruv, because I'm gonna use this, you know what I mean, to progress myself. Trust me.
Okay, then.
Trust me, man. I appreciate all that you're telling me, bruv. You know.
Yeah, that's good. Well, hopefully we're gonna see you, like we see you soon, and like let us know. I see, because I'm on your Facebook. Let us know. And let anyone know, because the people listening right now, how they can reach you, where they can, you know, so the fans can talk to you.
Okay, yeah, you can reach me on Twitter at Diego S. Burton. Like, you can catch me on Facebook, Diego Sutherland Burton. You know what I mean? And you can catch me on my phone number.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. You don't know anyone's. You don't know who's going to listen to that. But hey, so fighter fans, you can catch him up, and we're slowly watching the rise of a next middleweight contender, and he'll look and do big things. Hopefully, maybe, you know, if he keeps work up, maybe a match with you know, Crispy Eubank, what's his name again, Billy Joe Saunders, and some of the other guys, some of the leading guys out there. But at the minute, it's a setback for now, but obviously you're gonna, you know, regroup, come back again stronger, and we're gonna follow your ride all the way to the top, my friend.
Definitely, man. I appreciate all your support, brother. Okay. You know, you and Biggs, man. You know what I mean. I appreciate your call and everything, bro.
No worries, man.
Okay.
Hopefully, like I said, like to raise your spirits. It's just a learning curve for you. All these things, it's gonna get you better and thingy. I can show your next performance, you're gonna stamp your authority in the next guy.
No, definitely. Trust me, man. No, without a doubt.
All right.
Without a doubt, man.
Yo, Diego, don't want to hold you up too much, but we just want to get you a complete interview because we want to support your career through your London youth like us. So I just want to ask you a bit, if you got time, about James Cook, your trainer, because I know him very well. He's a former yeah. So James Cook, former British and European champion, very good fighter. How did you and him get a relationship going?
It was Derek, you know, that put me through to James, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, and we've been working ever since, man.
Right. Is he the ideal coach? Is he a good coach?
Yeah. He's a very good coach. He's very technical on the boxing front. Like, his theory of the sport, like, it's very in depth. Yes.
He's a Peckham man as well, isn't he? He's from Peckham.
Yeah, born and bred in Peckham. But he tried to move to Hackney.
Oh dear, man, that's a good move. So where's the gym based?
It's Pedro Rushmore Road near Homerton Hospital.
Oh, so you got a little bit of a trek to travel to train?
Yeah. He used to have a gym in Tooting, but Tuesday that closed down now. We're in Hackney now, man.
Okay. All right. Well, before you leave us, give us a little rundown on your schedule to train. How you go back and forth from. What's your day as a boxer and your schedule? Just break that down.
I get up like 4 or 5 in the morning.
Ooh.
Do my like a 7-mile run, 8-mile run. With heels and that. Then I might go gym in the morning at say like 10 a.m. Then like I'll do probably 10 bags, 6 skips, 5 or 6 shadow pads of sparring, and then like a little circuit. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's excellent. I'm impressed by your dedication.
The thing is, you have to be dedicated, man, because you can get hurt in that ring. You know what I mean? And it's not a joke.
Yeah.
Like, even when I was fighting the other day, and it's like he was trying to throw bombs at me, innit?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, knock me out then. They couldn't knock out. He knocked me out then. He couldn't knock me out, bruv. He couldn't even shake me up, bruv. You get me? Because it just shows you, like, he don't train as hard as man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why.
Who you spar with? Because is Eric Usher in the gym? Yeah.
Yeah. He's in the camp.
Yeah. Who you do your sparring with over there?
I sparred with Eric. I sparred with one guy called Burton Miller. And then one guy called Nathan Rees. Yeah.
They sharpen you up and get you ready for the bout, right?
Yeah.
And they're all pros too at the moment.
Yeah, they're all pros too. Yeah.
Okay, right. Look, man, I'm gonna ask you if you can tell James that we won't mind talking to him either at some stage. That'd be cool.
Okay.
You know, because we're just trying to support the British boxing, as you know what I mean, as much as we can. Give you guys a profile if we can, and do what we can, man. You know, try and get you some more support to your shows and stuff, and just keep us in touch.
For real. Whereabouts are you not based?
Well, I'm based in Wood Green at the moment.
I'm from Northwest London. You like, I don't know, like you sound like you're from around here, but you're born in South, yeah. So
yeah.
You're from, you know, London. You know how the London thing is, London thing. But I don't know, like, cause you did that training with Barker. Where was that? Up in Finchley, right?
No, that was up in Gator ABC, like past. What's the area again?
What area?
It's like it's in Gator AB. You know where Gator ABC is?
Where is that?
Is
that
London?
Is it west? Not west, is it? North Wheezy?
No. It's like far east.
Yeah.
Like it's like you're going towards Essex side, isn't it?
I know what you're talking. I know what you're talking. Yeah.
So Derek's gym. They're taking their gym now, coming to Mill Hill. On March the 1st, they're moving from Finchley down here. So I thought it was in Finchley, but it doesn't matter anyway. But you know, yeah, like Pete said, you know, we're tracking your career now, see how Diego goes. But the little tips we got, and obviously, like talk to your trainer at some point.
So how could I hook him up? You reckon, James Cook? What'd be the best way? Is he on Twitter? Is James on Twitter or something?
No, he don't do that.
I know
he just got a mobile phone, man.
I remember seeing him fight Errol Graham. I remember seeing he was the first guy to beat Michael Watson.
Yeah,
and that's no box, Rick. I know this.
You know? Yeah, man.
I know this. You know what I'm saying? Tell him that. I mean, so when you talk to him, let him know it's not no mug. This is a guy who knows his career and knows British boxing from the 80s. So I'm not going to be coming asking him no stupidness. You know what I'm saying?
For real, man. I heard that.
All right. Diego, I appreciate your time this Sunday.
Yeah. But I know them old timers don't deal with no Twitter and Facebook.
Yeah, that's not good with James.
Yeah. You know they're not up to date, man. You know they're not up to date.
He's not much older than me, man. He's not that much older than me.
You know how hard it was Beats to come on Skype already, Beats. You know it. What's up with that?
I get your
I'm glad we come on and lifted your spirits up, man.
Yeah, keep your spirits up, man. You know what I mean?
You know what? You lot have done that. You know, I can't lie. You know, for real, man. Like
it's hard, isn't it?
I feel the love there, bruv. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not easy where you are, especially because we talk to a lot of fighters. They get disheartened. You know, a lot of fighters come in, they got all the fanfare, and you can look at Luke Campbell, obviously, he's an accomplished amateur, gold medal. A lot of fighters don't come with that thing, and it's like, to get a decision, it's not easy. You can see, you know, you just broke into the TV market, and to get get things going the opposite way, it is very disheartening to pick yourself up. But the credit is like, okay, so what do I need to do that? And then you see that, and you're like, all right, I do this and that, and I go, okay, I'm gonna pull it on them, bro. Because you got everything, you know what I mean? Darren, you see what Darren said, you know, like, this kid's good, you know. He gave me good sparring, bro. You know what I mean? Because I remember he was fast in them times there as well, so it was hard, man. He was still training. Was you training for this fight at the time?
Yeah.
You were training for this fight at the time as well. You see what I'm saying? So much work you put in.
Yeah, man. We're impressed, man. We're impressed.
All right, Diego.
Listen, Diego, thank you for your time again, yeah?
No problem, bro.
Right.
No problem.
Peace. Cool.
All right, take care, yeah?
No problem.